Hello, I'm David. How are you? You know what? I spend a lot of time thinking about what is happiness? What is the point of life? And the conclusion I really came to back in my early 20s is happiness is just a state of mind. I don't particularly mean overjoyed with things or whatever, or just elation all the time in a state of happiness, but contentment, feeling happy with where you are and what you've got and what you're doing. You can just choose to be happy, which is, I suppose, sounds in and of itself like a oversimplification of everything, but the conclusion I came to well over 20 years ago now is happiness is just a choice. You can just choose to be happy. And in fact, you have to choose to be happy because there is a lot in life that will happen to you and around you and because of you. And not all of it will you actually have control over. And even things you think you have control over can rather suddenly and unexpectedly spiral and spin out of control, and you won't be able to wrangle or control any or all of it at any given time. But wherever you go and wherever you are, you will have the choice internally for yourself to just choose to be okay and choose to be happy. And you can do that at any time and under any circumstances, and frankly, in the worst of circumstances, is probably the best time to simply choose to be happy. And it's sort of a simplistic thing to say, but it is a much harder thing to do when life around you and the world around you is falling apart, when relationships are falling apart, when work is asking too much of you, when you're exhausted and there's miles to go before you ever get to stop and rest or sleep. And that is the best time to just choose to be happy. Because that at least gives you a positive outlook and a positive response to things, whereas everything around you might be out of your control. You can at least choose to control yourself, your own reaction and internalized feeling. You can just choose to be happy.